Taking a break from hot ass outside. I'm finna spend some time in my sauna. How y'all feeling though? Y'all know I gotta ask. Shout out to y'all, everybody that's showing love. How y'all feeling? Where y'all checking in from? Okay, Miss Moons. Okay. Hey, y'all, when I said American citizens, like, I don't mean it from a literal sense. I mean it because we finna have a conversation. 813, what up, bro? Savannah in the building. My home, sweet home in the building. New York City in the building. Mr. Shaver, appreciate you, bro. I got thrown off with the first three letters. Atlanta in the building, South Carolina, Jersey. Man, I miss Jersey, bro. I spent many years in East Orange. My uncle lived there. He passed like 2 years ago. It's like one of my favorite uncles in the whole fucking wide world. But yeah, bro, I spent a lot of time in East Orange. That's one of my favorite places. Vitiligo, what up, bro? Baton Rouge, St. Louis, North. Hey, shout out to North Dakota, man. My brother spent some years in North. Yo, I know some of goddamn everywhere. I know you're like, nigga, you shouting out. You know that? Yeah, bro, I've been somewhere everywhere. I'm only 33, but I have traveled and been to some dope ass places. Oh, Deezy, yeah, bro, that was my yeah, bro, he was one of them ones. Hey, you know a nigga one of them ones when you even think about they passing and you still able to laugh. Just the thought of their memory make you laugh like a motherfucker. He was that guy though. Shout out to Bart. But listen, y'all, I'm glad everybody feeling amazing that did respond. We're going to get right into the conversation. So, y'all, today's conversation, hey, and I'm letting you know ahead of time. If you want to screen record or take notes, jump on it. But I do got a series of things that I want to discuss, and I'm going to make it super quick. Somebody said I should do a destination retreat. Okay, I know what a retreat is. What's a destination? Meaning, like, we finna meet up in Jamaica or something like that. You know what I was thinking about? Somebody did tell me earlier that I should do a retreat with my family. And meaning, like, let other families fly out, pull up, and we spend a weekend or a week together, and we really, like, do real shit. Not this safe shit I get to do on the internet with y'all, but I let y'all meet my pops, and we'll really get to do, like, real shit. Like, when I say my pops, I mean real shit. Like, we ain't record. I mean, we gonna record, but we ain't putting none of that shit on the internet. Real shit. But yeah, somebody literally just hit me about that like an hour ago and was like, bro, you should let our families pull up and we kick it like one big ass family and we do real shit. Not, he dropping gems or real shit. But anyway, yeah, no phone. No phones for sure. No NDAs, all that. We signing waivers because we gonna have the guns out. It would have to be in Florida. It would have to be in Florida, for sure. Yay Wop, you said, how do I get the post-recession pack? I tried. Sus, it's available for sure. People have ordered it today, so I know for sure. Unless you just tried and the website went down recently, but it's available for sure. It's there. And y'all, be sure to use the discount code. But look, this is what we finna talk about though. Exactly that. Y'all, I got a question. Are y'all understanding the importance of preventative maintenance? And if you do understand and you don't, let's start with the people that don't. If you don't understand the importance of preventative maintenance, you do know that like preventative maintenance is an action and a play that allows you to like not deal with most of the shit that other people do. Let me explain if y'all not picking up what I'm putting down. All right, y'all, let's use me. I watched my parents be economic slaves, right? We watched our grandparents be economic slaves. So if we're using our common sense and we're assessing their situations, like we got to pull our head out of our ass, right? We're going to pull our head out of our ass. We're going to step back and look at the view and the trajectory of our entire lineage. We have to do something called auditing. And again, Sus just mentioned The post-recession pack, if you don't got it, go get it. Because a lot of y'all, and I know a lot of y'all saying, yeah, y'all, but there are some people that really don't know what preventative maintenance is. King Drew Woods, I appreciate you, family. He said, I got my post-recession pack, and let me tell you, it's fire. Thank you, bro. So look, y'all, you gotta do an audit. Nigga, I know you know how to audit basketball, but knowing how good LeBron is, and I always use LeBron because LeBron is the best to ever do this shit. Knowing how good LeBron is ain't gonna change your motherfucking life. You being able to audit if she got some good pussy or not ain't gonna change your fucking life. You being able to audit, like, listen, you niggas are weedologists. Y'all could eyeball real weed. Y'all could eyeball Reggie. Y'all could eyeball the best of the best. My nigga, why don't you audit your family? Why don't you audit yourself? Why don't you audit your children? So let me get back to my original example. If I'm looking at the trajectory of my family, and I done gave you this example 100 times. Man, look at your last 3 generations. Identify their highest level of education. Identify how many years they gave to the prison system. And identify what most of them died by. That will literally give you a fucking idea of where you are headed next. I promise you. I dare you, like, go audit your grandma, your daddy, them, and use your generation. Man, fuck it. I asked one of y'all. Drop a 1 in the comments if either in this generation or the one prior, your family has given years to the prison system. Drop a 1. Meaning, like, somebody in your generation and the one prior. So, like, Unc done been in prison or jail, Pops, whatever. You done been, your cousin done been, brother done been. When I say preventative maintenance and I mention auditing, y'all, like, this is something you really got to ask yourself. And I know these conversations get hard, y'all, so please don't take offense and lose sight of what I'm trying to give you. I know y'all don't like my words sometimes, but I don't give a shit. I'm going to say it how I need to say it for y'all to really understand it. My nigga, I need you to ask yourself, are you and your family that fucking stupid, or is the system that good? And that's a rhetorical. Because no matter what the answer is, that means, like, you have to practice preventative maintenance in certain measures and moments to make sure that your children don't go through the same shit. So if you sit down right and you be like, damn, Unc went to jail for drugs, Pops went to jail for the same, cousin and them got a gun charge, so did I, and then some of us went to jail for fraud, this and that. Cool. Once you do the trickle-down effect, you know what you need to do? You need to educate your fucking children on guns. Because your family don't have a solid history with them. All y'all got fucking gun charges. You know what else you need to do? You need to educate your son on, son, you know what? I know at a certain point, my boy, you might want to smoke weed. But you know what's more important than smoking weed? Being in a controlled environment. So when you hanging with your niggas, don't smoke weed. When you out there running the street, son, don't smoke weed. Do that shit in your sanctuary. Do that shit somewhere where it's a safe environment. Because 4 generations of your last cousins all went to jail for the same shit. I can go on and on. So again, that is called preventative maintenance. When you identify what the fuck be killing you or killing us, however we want to word it, you gotta do the same shit. This is called preventative maintenance. I'm gonna tell you what a nigga do though. A nigga will meet with his family every fucking holiday and never had these conversations. A nigga, y'all, and I'm not talking about black people. When I say nigga, I'm talking about ignorant ass motherfuckers. Niggas that practice willful ignorance. A nigga will sit down with his relatives on Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, Easter, summer vacation, family reunion. I can name 4 more holidays and won't ask none of this shit whatsoever. Whatsoever. For the people that's asking about the pack, I've already told y'all 8,000 times who to contact. It's a big contact. It's button on the website. I'm not going to get off topic. I'm in my bag today and I'm going to stay focused. So your question will literally get looked over. Message the contact us button. If y'all got any questions about y'all email, y'all access, y'all trades, y'all want to know what type of shoes I wore yesterday, all that. Contact us button, y'all. And I'm staying focused because it's my choice to answer, but I always get off task asking other shit. I'm staying focused today. So again, and like I tell you all the time, like, those are the correct people to ask. Y'all know I ain't got no computer on the side of my head to go, Keisha, that ordered on it, the email. No, it don't work like that. Feel me? Follow the chain of command. Anyhow, y'all, so when you identify these things, that is your job. That's your job to practice preventative maintenance to make sure your family don't fall victim to the same shit. Like, again, I'm going to use me as an example. My dad's dad, he died from cancer, right? My dad beat cancer. Nigga, I'm not playing. Hear me again. My granddaddy, I didn't get to meet him. He literally died like 8 months before I was born. He died from cancer. My daddy beat cancer 2 years ago. Nigga, I'm not playing. You hear me? I'm not fucking playing. I got an uncle that had cancer. That's a brother to my daddy. And I got several other uncles that died from that shit already. Nigga, I'm not playing. I'm sitting back and I'm assessing, what was they eating? What environments were they in? What was they drinking? And I ain't gonna lie, my pops don't drink. My pops is drug free. He don't, no alcohol, no nothing. So I'm not saying like all their ailments are related, but I'm telling you, there is something taking place in this family's diet and lineage as to why they keep having the same fucking fate. Now, if I was a goofy ass nigga, I'll completely overlook that, do all the same shit they did and be like, oh, what? I got cancer. I can't fucking look. Oh God, I'm gonna. Nah, bro, we not playing like that. Y'all, that's why I be telling niggas, I have empathy, but I don't have sympathy. I do empathize with people. But man, I don't be feeling bad for niggas. Y'all niggas be knowing what y'all up against. Y'all niggas be knowing what y'all doing. You only seen your daddy be broke as shit his entire existence and struggle to take care of you. You only saw your mama work 4 jobs to take care of you. Nigga, ain't shit out here by surprise. This is your life, bro. The shit that most of y'all going through right now, this shit ain't new. Yo, you was a struggling ass kid. Your mama came from a struggling ass mama. And her mama came from the same. You niggas been impoverished for the last 3 generations. You niggas don't own, y'all, nobody in the family own a house. I am Eric Rand. You said, thanks for the How to Be a Better Dad trade. Thank you, bro. Thank you for saying, hey, for everybody, if you have not went to the website and went to trade school to see what trades we providing so y'all can get access to different industries, again, I'm going to say it again. Every trade is audio. You niggas don't even got to read. I get it. Y'all don't like to read. You ain't got to read. You got to cut the bitch on and listen to it. Go listen to it. DG, you my bro for real. I just got done watching a video about the BWO thing. Yeah, bro. That shit was a mess. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got the fuck out. I mean, look, I'm gonna say this, right? Respect to them boys. You feel me? Nothing but love. Cause I don't know the complete ins and outs, bro. Cause I got out of there like literally 3 weeks went by and I was like, bro, I'm straight. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna keep doing my solo thing. You feel me? But whatever happened, bro, I hope it's able to be made right with the people that they offended or that may be hurt by whatever. And I hope every nigga out here, bro, that every nigga keep winning, every nigga keep prospering, and niggas that didn't clean their faces and just keep living, keep being happy, keep having beautiful children, and just die old as shit and all that good stuff. But yeah, bro, I really can't even speak on it from an uneducated place, cause I got out of there, and I'm not saying that like it was on some. I knew something was wrong, but bro, I'm like a solo monster, bro. I like to tear shit up my way. I'm not a group guy. I'm not like a give me a deal and sign me type of guy. Or I'll do give me some money to be a brand ambassador. I ain't that, bro. I'm a fucking oddball. I do shit my way. I be bucking. And if I wake up tomorrow and feel like fuck all that shit and want to throw everything off the table, that's what I'm gonna do. And because I have that mindset, I don't work well in groups. So it's best for me to just like be in my big castle, mind my business and handle my business the way I see fit. But bro, you know you my nigga for real in real life too, bro. Like for real. You know, bro, it's not a lot of niggas I fuck with that I can say like on and off the IG, bro. But you been a solid nigga since day one, bro. So appreciate you. I never seen the video either, bro. I heard about it, but I've never seen it. But yeah, bro. Shout out to everybody involved, though. Shout out to even the niggas that may have dropped the ball at some point or did things that they not as proud of. Shout out to them niggas, man. Everybody having a human experience. Like I said, I just hope, you know, niggas able to clean their face and move forward and, you know, just keep living. Keep making mistakes, but keep coming back from the mistakes and try not to make the same mistakes again. And yeah, bro, because, bro, we all out here fucking up. We all out here dropping the ball, doing our best. Some of us are doing our worst. Some of us are garbage ass niggas right now. But, you know, hopefully in due time we get that shit together and we figure it out. But shout out to all them dudes that was involved And I hope they do work. Because, bro, that shit had got messy. And niggas was talking street shit to each other. This shit was terrible. So I hope they figure that shit out and, you know, they able to conclude that shit with peace. Because, yeah, the fuck is the point of getting all this money and living these lives to be, like, beefing and on the internet doing weird shit towards one another? And, like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just say this on some big homie shit, because everybody involved, I've had conversations with them about, like, making that shit right with one another and being men. All them niggas got each other's phone numbers, bro. They really gotta stop that catty shit and, like, talk as men. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It ain't no nigga I got smoke with. Well, I ain't got smoke, period. But if I did, I'm not getting at that nigga on no internet. You feel me? I'm just not. I can't know a nigga address and then I can't know a nigga address and add him on the internet. That's weird to me. Like, I literally know where you at, bro. I'm just gonna text you, like, bro, I'm in the city, man. We should talk, bro. This shit getting out of hand. Say less. Let's go eat. Let's talk. Let's do what men do. But anyway, shout out to them guys. I hope they figure that shit out. And again, bro, when I say I got out, it wasn't from a perspective of, like, I knew something was wrong. So I'm not even pointing. I don't even want to make it seem like, yeah, Derrick said he got out. I'm saying I got out because I just like doing my own thing. And I was like, bro, I don't want to do that group stuff. Y'all niggas go win and do y'all thing. But shout out to everybody, man. But, like I was saying, y'all, with the preventative maintenance thing, I don't know if y'all picking up what I'm putting down, y'all, but we going to continue to fall victim to certain things as long as we traveling with willful ignorance. Excuse me. So, like, taking it back to me, like I said, my granddad died from cancer. My pops beat cancer. That's enough sign that I need to go like, Derrick, you're going to need to make better dietary choices. I don't know what's in y'all DNA. I don't know what the fuck going on. But what I am telling you is that you can literally, like, reverse engineer and look at your family and watch that several of them are dying from the same disease. So, my nigga, why don't you go do something, you know, to make sure that you're in a better position if that disease ever comes your way, or to avoid it altogether. So going back to what I was saying, the reason for the whole headline, y'all, was, y'all, I be perplexed. Okay, what's up, beautiful? I be perplexed, right? How the fuck do y'all be knowing that y'all live in this state? All right, watch this. Drop a one if you feel like police and citizen relations are not what it should be in America. Drop a one. If you feel like the relationship between the people and law enforcement is in a bad space, drop a one if you feel that way. Woo! Y'all, I'm cooking in this bitch today. All right, there go the ones. Hey, whoever that was, I just said thank you, DG. I appreciate you as well. The one started popping up so fast I missed it, but check this out. All right, cool. So y'all can agree that it ain't a healthy relationship. Drop a two if you've ever had a negative interaction with law enforcement. And when I say negative, I mean, like, that bitch had an adverse effect. It's probably still fucking with you to this day. Drop a two. Drop a two if you've ever had a adverse effect with law enforcement. There go the twos. All right, last one, y'all. Drop a three if you have witnessed or you have concerns that you or your children are going to witness the atrocities that take place when it comes to dealing with law enforcement. Drop a three. If you done seen this shit before, and y'all, we all have it. Like, if you watch TV and social media, you've seen it. You've seen them kill motherfuckers. You've seen them shoot people in the back. And I'm not saying they all fucked up, but just give you an example, right? All right. So for all the ones, the twos, and the threes, my question is this. We clearly all can agree that we live in a police state. We live in a state, in a country that is run by police. And I'm not going to lie, I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, if I had a country that I was in control of and in charge, I definitely would put some motherfuckers that's in position that's more dangerous and more powerful to control anybody that decide to get the fuck out of hand. So I'm not even blaming them. I'm going to put the accountability on you. If you drop the 1, 2, or 3, then tell me why the fuck you not taking the time to study law enforcement. Tell me why the fuck you not taking the time to make sure, like, I'm properly assessing the wolves. So if they ever run into me or my family, we know how to move accordingly. I'm gonna also say this too, y'all. I'm not even finna act like if my daddy wasn't who he was, that I would know this shit. I'm not even finna sit here and act like y'all tripping for not knowing. But what I am saying is like this when it becomes willful ignorance. Because y'all do know. You see it on your phone every day. You see it on your TV every day. Some of you just dropped a 1, 2, and a 3 to express that you have actually witnessed or dealt with it yourself. Why in the fuck don't you have 20 law books in your house? Motherfuckers that have a zip of weed. Niggas got all the shoes. Your 17-year-old son know how to shake his hips on TikTok. Your daughter know all the dances. She can recite Doja Cat and Coily Ray. Hey, shout out to Coily Ray. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I got this thing for like really petite women now. So I ain't never looked at sis before, but it's this young lady that like altered my whole taste level. So like I be looking at them real skinny babies. Coily Ray fine as a motherfucker. Sis, if you know what I'm saying, you ever hear about this live, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a real big dog. I ain't them little niggas who be in your DM. You feel me? Like we could, you know what I'm saying? I'm put you on this ism, baby. But anyway, let me keep going. Let me stay focused. Because sis is fucking beautiful, though. She fine as a motherfucker. To me. Anyhow, though. Hey, y'all know this shit wouldn't be me if I ain't sprinkle a little niggaism in there. I gotta sprinkle a little bullshit. But anyway, y'all, on a serious note. Yeah. Our children, our families, our sons, like, when it comes to traditionalism and the things that they're overly knowledgeable about, it's often the bullshit. But the real shit, motherfuckers don't know. So, y'all, like, that was the whole point of me jumping on live, just to ask you that question. Like, if you answer with a 1, 2, or 3, what's your excuse? And I'm not asking that from a genuine place. That's a rhetorical. What the fuck is you doing? You feel me? Like, you watched the motherfucker, like, railroad your daddy. Motherfucker done railroaded you. Like, hey, let's go a step further. Drop a 1 if you have sons that you know are sexually active or do drugs. Drop a 1. I have a son. I know some of y'all gonna lie or not, and that's cool. Like, I mean, we on social media. You ain't gotta admit nothing, but look, I'm gonna be real. If you have a child that's sexually active or that do drugs. Okay. So, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. For us, this shit is even realer. Let me tell you why. Our sons are out taking chances. Our daughters, too. They're out taking chances in a world that they don't know how this shit work. Like, your black son doesn't understand that if that dad comes home while he's fucking his daughter, that's not gonna go well. Your black son don't know how to protect himself physically. He don't know how to protect himself verbally. He don't understand the importance of negotiation skills. He's just a mere 14, 15-year-old boy who out here having a human experience with some motherfuckers that ain't giving him no game on the jungle that he's in. I asked this shit the other day as a man, if you came home and a 15-year-old boy is naked in your daughter's room, as a father, how are you going to respond? Now, sis and bro, I want you to look at how some of these people gonna type and say they're gonna respond. I want you to know, like, your son that like to get pussy, that just lost his virginity, that could be his situation tomorrow. That could be his fate tomorrow. If he run into one of these angry dads who ain't practicing no understanding, are you under the premise that, like, your son might not come home that day? Here go a better one. To you daddies out there, my nigga, are you under the premise that these young niggas be strapped and they way crazier than these older niggas? Look at the cases, y'all. The shit happening every day. Daddy come home with that rah-rah and a young nigga will shoot his girlfriend daddy. That is how active this shit is. So it's the pendulum swinging both ways. It's swinging both ways. So again, that's sex. And you know all the kids gonna fuck. Y'all, we did it. I know y'all like to play naive and act like, oh, I'm gonna raise a little angel even though I wasn't. Bitch, no you not. That little nigga finna wild out. He finna get his first taste of the pussy. She finna get her first taste of the dick. And they gonna do the same shit we did when we was getting dick and pussy. Motherfuckers gonna be hypnotized. Let's go to drugs. Listen, them homeboys that your son get in the car with. Does your son understand the importance of his amendments? Does he even fucking know his amendments? Your black son that's driving a car right now, like he's super, man, I got my first car, I'm doing my thing, whoop-de-whoop. Does he understand the importance of telling the motherfucker, like, no, you cannot illegally cease and see? I always fuck with this word. Search and seize. Nah, officer, get the fuck back. Do your sons know how to invoke their silence? Do your daughters know how to invoke their silence? No. Niggas ain't having these conversations. Niggas not making this a mandatory. Y'all, I don't know where the fuck y'all think y'all live at, but y'all, you was behind enemy lines. And some of y'all is ignorant behind enemy lines. Like, nigga, I'm behind enemy lines. As well off as I am, as big as this house is, whatever. When I step out the door, nigga, this ain't my sanctuary. Welcome to the jungle. Simple as that. Some of y'all are living in high crime areas. And you ain't telling your black son, like, hey, if a motherfucker pull up on you and say whoop-de-whoop, do that. If a motherfucker try to do this right here, do that. No, y'all, like, you a liability. So that's when I say shit like all American citizens need to join the live. Because I really be thinking y'all niggas think y'all live in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Nigga, I don't even live there. And I live in a nice ass, it's only 13 houses in here. I own 4 of them. And I still don't live in a controlled environment. There are 8 other neighbors in here. And if one of them decide to be on some weird shit one day, my son or my daughter gonna have to protect themselves if they 2 doors down and can't make it to my front door fast enough. I don't fucking play. I keep telling my buddies, like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think a lot of y'all not gonna understand the seriousness of this life shit till you lose it. I'm gonna keep saying it. You niggas want to go Muslim and study books once you get 40 years. Nah, bro, practice preventative maintenance. Why don't you go pick a fucking book up right now? Why don't you convert yourself to a more peaceful and more understanding way of living right now? You niggas want to wait till you got 20 years worth of time on your hand and now you fucking reading Rainbow. Man, sit your ass down. My nigga, you could have avoided the place you in if your ass had to pick the book up then. I'm telling you, I guarantee it's niggas on here. Y'all be honest. Drop a 1. Have any of y'all on here ever self-incriminated? Be real. Have any of y'all on here ever been so confused, so like caught off guard that you really gave a motherfucker consent to search a car that you knew some bullshit was in? How many of y'all done let these niggas in your house for one thing and you went to jail for another? Yo, you don't know how to articulate. The niggas who raised you or that was around you weren't telling you, like, hey, my nigga, if you ever get jammed, bro, this one thing you don't say. Bro, say the word lawyer. It's going to kill the whole conversation. Y'all, like, and I appreciate everybody dropping them ones because a lot of people don't want to be honest. Y'all, niggas self-incriminate. I just gave this example the other day. A nigga will get pulled over. He's frazzled. He don't know what to do. You mind if I search the car? No, I don't. Oh, look, I listen. And I'm going to say what I've been saying, y'all. If y'all think I just be talking. I was a 911 dispatcher for 5 years. I know a thing or two. My pops retired Secret Service. I know a thing or two. My great-granddaddy retired from both the Sam Brazelton. You could really go look this man up. Google him. It's gonna be deep because he been did that shit back in like the 40s and 50s. Samuel Brazelton, that's my great-granddad. Retired from Tampa Police Department, Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. So again, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not finna sit up here and act like had I not had the background I had, I would know all this shit. A lot of this shit was either given to me or inherited just based off my lifestyle and the family that I was born into. But I'm gonna tell you, y'all, like, nigga, you are behind enemy lines who eat and breathe your incarceration. So the more you pump out ignorant ass kids, the more they gonna eat. The more that you move around as an ignorant ass man, the more they gonna eat. The more that you move around as an ignorant ass woman, the more they gonna eat. This is preventative maintenance. Like, how do you look at 3 generations of your family all were incarcerated and you ain't gonna do a fuck thing to make sure you and your children don't suffer the same fate? I give you another example. Niggas always be in my comments, bro, how you in Cali with all them guns? How y'all in New York strapped? Because y'all know Cali and New York don't play. I'm going to give you the best answer I can on social media. America is built off loopholes. So you know what's better than like downloading albums on Apple Music and paying for that shit? You know what's better than like investing in, oh man, we're going to spend $100 to watch the fight tonight. Nah, nigga, I just invest in other things. So my family gets a fucking level of safety that a lot of y'all won't ever experience. I said it again, a level of safety that a lot of y'all won't be able to. And I'm not saying you can't experience it because I'm better than you. I'm saying, like, when you take your last $100 and spend it on weed, nigga, that's not what we doing. When you, like, take your son to Top Golf, I'm taking mine to the range. Nigga, run down, you gonna get gunned down. Yours gonna run. Your children don't understand the importance of knowing how to move if a mass shooter presents itself. Your children don't understand the importance of shooter preparedness. If a nigga start popping right now, you and your fucking kids gonna be a deer in the headlights. Yeah, bro, listen. I have a gun store. The Grace family has a relationship with the ATF. So, like, when I'm telling you, like, hey, get your post reset, y'all keep saying what I'm saying. If you can find another nigga on the gram right now who, like, really lived it and living it and putting it on paper for you, I shut my whole fucking page down. But I know pound for pound, it ain't a nigga right now that can be like, bro, you know how rich our history is and knowing how these bitches work? It go back to the 1940s because my great-granddaddy was there. And then he retired from, if anybody from the city, y'all know Tampa Police Department, Hillsborough County is in the same city. They both in Tampa. So he did 25 years at this one and then did another 25 at that one. And then my pops integrated at 17 and he went and did 27 years and left out Secret Service. And then I went and dispatched for 5 whole years myself, motherfucker. If you know another motherfucker who, like, did it and doing it and moving and grooving and navigating both sides of the water untouched, then shit, hit him up. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I don't know, like, that's what I keep saying. This shit really be comical, right? Because some of you all are so overly invested in money that you have nothing else. You got money and dumb as fuck. I give a prime example, like I just posted about YNW Melly. Nigga, he got money. He got niggas around him that got some money, I'm sure of it. He signed to a label that got money. But y'all, there are some levels and systems in this shit called life. Well, boy, your fucking money don't matter. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. We gonna railroad your black ass either way. So I'm gonna say what I've been saying. If you know another motherfucker right now, and y'all, when I'm mentioning knowing your rights, that's only one piece of the body of work. Y'all know in the post-recession, we talk about gold, guns, storing your guns, maintenance your guns, cleaning your guns, minimalism, budgeting, homeschooling. We got a section on everybody here. Bro, how you homeschool? How you do this? It's in there. You feel me? For everybody that's ready to get the integrate up out the fucking school system, it's in there. For everybody to be like, bro, I want to get into real, like, listen, y'all, I don't talk, I keep saying this shit. I don't teach about things I'm not educated on. I know how to get some money on the internet. I know how to arm my children. I know all about gold. I know how to leverage it. I know how to flip it. I know about art. I got an art gallery above my head. My upstairs, anybody ever seen the room? I'm rarely up there, but I know some of y'all have seen it. I have a in-home art gallery. The entire room is art. From the floor. Oh, yeah. From the floor to the walls to the ceiling, it's art. Not going on, y'all. It's a total of 15 different curriculums within the post-recession, y'all. But, y'all, I'm gonna just keep it short and leave it at that because I tell you I wasn't gonna be on here long. I'm getting my sweat on. Yo, preventative maintenance. You cannot look at your family and see all the ailments, all the downfalls, do nothing about it, and think you're gonna live a better life. That shit don't work like that. And if it do work like that, shit, give me the fucking answer. Somebody tell me, like, what city can you thrive in being ignorant as fuck? Because I want to move there. I'm tired of working this hard. I shouldn't have to work this hard to live a decent life. So whatever city you in, right? And you like, yeah, I'm ignorant as shit, but I'm still having my way out here. Please direct me to that city. I want to move there. I want a soft, dumb life too. I want to, you know they say ignorance is bliss. I want a soft, dumb life where I ain't got to do much. I just wake up and la, 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 and the best of life comes my way. Whatever city you niggas live in, DM that to, we can keep it a secret. Don't even comment it. DM that shit to me right now. I'm moving there tomorrow. But I'm going to say what I've been saying, y'all. Like, preventative maintenance. The signs are in front of you. You can look at your mom and see. You can look at your dad and see. Jones, you said I can't carry a weapon due to jail time. Bro, I don't know the extent of your charges, but bro, go to my YouTube. I got a video on there for felons. It's got like 40, 50,000 views, bro. that I didn't give all the steps because I got it in the post-recession pack. But at least 5 or 6 steps to restore your rights, bro, they free. It's on YouTube. And I'm going to say this too, y'all. I want to say this as well. Listen, y'all. Somebody hit me the other day and was like, if you love your people, you will do this for free. All right. So I know niggas don't have these real conversations with y'all, but you know I am. Y'all, I am a complete stranger to you, and you are a complete stranger to me. You are not my people, and I'm not yours. The face and the words that you see on social media can be a mere act. I can kill people at night. I can kidnap children on my off time. I could do anything under the sun. Alignment is not based off skin color. And any nigga told you that, fuck them. And any nigga that feel that way, fuck you. And I want to tell you that from me, like, nigga, fuck you. I don't care because our skin look the same. My nigga, that don't mean we align. You know, black people kill Malcolm. You know, black people kill black people every fucking day. You feel me? So to all y'all out here, like, that can invest in weed and shoes and parties and Memorial Days and good times and this and that, but you niggas can't invest in yourselves, bro, may the world have mercy on your ass. I don't feel bad for none of y'all. I know it's a nigga on here right now, because listen, they always be, y'all, I don't feel bad for you niggas, man. That shit ain't got a fucking thing to do with me, bro. Not only did I go learn this shit, but I took time to put it on paper so you can come learn this shit. And then I created a discount code in the payment plan on my website because I do understand that people that look like me typically don't have the money that I've evolved to have. So they need cost-efficient ways to get information. You niggas spent more than that on a degree that ain't got you a fucking job yet. You niggas, like right now, the post-recession pack, right? If you use the discount code, it's going to get you 50% off. Use the payment plan. I think that shit like $40, $50. If you use the discount code in the payment plan, it's 40-something fucking dollars. Man, I'm not playing with none of you niggas, man. With love, or if you don't take it as love, I don't give a fuck. I'm not playing with you, bro. You spend more than that to look good, to go catch an STD. You spend more than that to go to the club and stand around a bunch of other broke-ass niggas on the couch and hold bottles up that you niggas genuinely can't afford. You spend more than that to put gas in your car to go chase some bad dick. You spend more than that on your lashes. I'm not playing with none of you non-lash, bald head, help me out, give me this, give me that niggas, man. I don't owe you a fucking thing. I'm only attempting to teach you more than your mama did. I'm only attempting to teach you more than your daddy did. I'm only attempting to teach you. You niggas went to grade school for 12 years. And the shit that I be kicking in 30 minutes, them bitches didn't give you in 12 years. I ain't playing with nobody. I show enough love. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to leave it at that. This conversation was simply about preventative maintenance. This conversation was about you auditing yourself and your circle. And this conversation, deaths. Like, we all going to die. But some of y'all going to die ugly death. Should you not get your shit in order and prepare your family to deal with what's outside. Nigga, it's a war going on outside. I don't give a fuck how nice your y'all. I live in a nice, both my primary cribs, both, no, my Georgia crib ain't even in no neighborhood. That motherfucker's in the world of his own. The point I'm making is, I live in a nice place, y'all. But the minute I step out of that cherry wood door, I'm just another nigga with tattoos on his face. I'm another potential threat. I'm another statistic. I'm another victim if I can't hold myself down. I'm another villain. And until y'all understand that shit, a lot of y'all gonna get fucked clean over. And the scariest part is, not only are you gonna get fucked over, but y'all forcing children to integrate into this whack-ass system, and you too lazy to educate yourself or them. Like, you all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all say this shit all the time. But some of y'all niggas, y'all bad people. And I'm not trying to cast judgment, but I'm gonna say this. If you out here making babies, right? And you are willfully ignorant, and you gonna keep moving willfully, man, you a bad fucking seed, bro. Who is it? Who? Oh, give me a second, I'm on live. Bro, you a bad person. Like, when y'all look at y'all kids at night, that shit don't motivate you to want to do more. When you look at your daughter, you don't never have thoughts of like, damn, what if a nigga pull up on her tomorrow and she don't know what to do? That shit don't motivate you just knowing that, nigga, the number of rapes in America is 300. And I know this because Derrick just told me this earlier. America has 325,000 reported rapes this year. Dad, that shit don't scare you? Mom, that shit don't scare you? Your daughter's a fucking weakling? She's only fluent in YouTubery and TikTokery? That shit don't spook you, bro? You see a motherfucker get shot in their back every week on social media. That shit don't scare you when your son walk out the door that his last can get shot tomorrow? Hey, drop a one if y'all saw that shit with that store clerk. He thought the young man was stealing. This was the week before last. The Asian dude chased him down and not shot him in the chest, not shot him in the face. He shot him in his fucking back at 14 years old and killed him. Bro, he not dead because he was stealing, which still ain't justifiable. He not dead because he was fucking niggas up or he was on demon time. That little nigga in the store getting some water. You know, you need water to live. You know, like that shit is a necessity for a fucking human. A nigga accused him of stealing and chase him and fucking kill him. I think about shit like what was bro last 10 seconds like? Little nigga running for his life, literally. The fucking owner and his son. Like you got a grown motherfucker and a super grown motherfucker that's strapped chasing you. Niggas accusing you of stealing some water. I consider those type of things. That shit make me cringe. And you know what I do with that cringe after I feel it? Man, I go sit with my motherfucking sons and daughters and be like, hey, we gonna train a little harder today. This shit getting weird out here. You niggas gonna scroll past and go smoke some weed, practice escapism till that shit hit your front door. I keep telling everybody, a lot of y'all don't understand being on your motherfucking toes till you no longer have them. A lot of y'all don't understand that part. Nah, hey, Malik, nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, that was one of them ones, bro. I have a 14-year-old. That shit hit home, bro, immediately. Immediately, bro, like, we not even living in the world. We gotta be like, hey, man, be good out there, be respectful, be honorable. You just living in a world where you be like, man, hey, watch your surroundings, bro. Because you know a nigga could think you doing something and kill you out here. And this be nigga's favorite line. He gon' get his time. Bitch, I don't care if he got time. I don't got my son. Fuck his fat head Asian ass. And I'm not saying that about all Asians, but bro head is big as shit. But anyway, listen, like, bitch, I don't care about him going to jail. I don't got a son. My son ain't gonna know what homecoming like. He's never going to prom. I'm never gonna be able to see how dope it was for him to be a dad and take the teachings that I gave him and give that shit to his son. I'm never gonna be able to stand back as like a proud grandfather and be like, hi, look at my boy being like his dad. I ain't gonna get that. So I keep saying, y'all, when your children, hey, drop a one. Who saw the shit with the bus driver last week? Nigga upped the pistol on the bus driver and the bus driver shot him. Y'all saw that one? Drop a one. This is why I keep telling you. Man, you only safe in your sanctuary. And that's if your sanctuary is really even safe. Because you got to put effort into keeping your house safe as well. Drop one if y'all seen the shit with the bus driver. Let me ask you a question for the people that seen the video. What do you do if you sitting in the back where he's shooting at? And it's a rhetorical question. But it's just to show you how quickly, like, you could die out here. How quickly. Man, do you know somebody on that bus that had just worked all day? Nigga just was ready to get home because his wife cooked a good dinner. He ready to wash his hands, take a good shower, love on his babies, and sit down and enjoy his food. Do you know that could have been that nigga last day? Not because he was on bullshit. Not because he started nothing. Not because he woke up on the wrong side of the bed. But an ignorant ass nigga pulled his pistol on a bus driver. So a whole fucking shootout takes place on a city bus. That's how real life is. That's how quick current. Because some of y'all stressing about Saturday and don't know, like, bro, you're not going to get past Friday. You're going to die on Friday. That's what I be telling y'all, man. Like, enjoy yourselves. Gather your experiences, your intellectual property, and have a ball with this life shit because it's really short and weird. I give you another one. And this video is disgusting, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This is one of the worst videos I ever seen in my life. Anybody seen the video of that motherfucker that shot up the mall in Texas last month? Drop a one if you saw that video. Dear, she said, most underrated blessings to make it home daily. That's a fact, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why. Niggas be like, why you don't be nowhere? That's why, bro. I done shared this on live before. The more I stay in my sanctuary, the lesser my chances are to die. And that's just really how I rock. That's really how I function. The more I stay in the crib, the less my chances are to die. That's the less amount of variables that I got to deal with. Super safe in here. I got somebody with a gun that stand outside my house 24 hours a day. It is super safe in here. And we got 200 plus guns in here. But y'all, for the people that's dropping the one, that video, you said I live 30 minutes away from that mall. Y'all, that video, Trap, what up, bro? Y'all, that video of that dude that shot that mall, I'm not a really emotional dude. I mean, I do. Y'all see, I was just crying on social media like 2 hours ago. Y'all, that video almost made me cry. The motherfucker pulled up, y'all. And listen, I'm telling you, niggas never victimize where real killers and shooters be. They victimize people who look like victims. So when y'all be on y'all hunky-dory shit, not paying attention to your surroundings, no situational awareness, you just out here like it's sweet, you the main niggas they running down on. But if you've seen the video, y'all, the way that this motherfucker casually, I'm talking about, bro, pull his car up to the doors. He ain't parking in the parking lot. Pull that bitch up to the door. It wasn't no, hop out. None of that. Man, that motherfucker pulled up, put it in park, hopped out. Nigga like he had an M16. And I just remember seeing this lady and her kid. It was several people. Like, some people seen it and was like, go. But he caught this lady dead slipping. She looked that motherfucker dead. She looked dead at him and was just like, no. Y'all, he blew her fucking head off and blew her child head off in the same instant. Y'all, they didn't do shit. They wasn't wilding. Niggas at an upscale mall trying to shop. What do niggas go to the mall for? I'm finna buy some shit. You want some ice cream, babe? I'm finna take you to the food court. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, let's go celebrate. Let's do this. Man, that y'all know they killed like 8-9 people. Man, that motherfucker, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, the shit like Grand Theft Auto. The shit was disgusting. Like, to see a human that's getting off like that and them niggas ain't his enemies or ain't did nothing to him was just disgusting, bro. But that yeah, bro, I believe he did. I believe he did stream it. Bro, that shit bothered me for like 3 days. Like, nigga, I called not all of them. I ain't called, I sent a text. But I had to text the mothers of my children and be like, listen, please, y'all, I'm not always around. I know y'all not as general like as me, a militant. Please be careful, y'all, because these niggas are different. These niggas don't have no pics. It ain't beef no more. It ain't the nigga killed my cousin or they broke into no. These weird ass niggas is getting 80 rounds, bulletproof, and y'all, that's some other shit too. When I be man, listen, I say what I say, y'all. You should go get your post-recession pack, because I'm going to tell you something else that a lot of y'all not considering. A lot of these niggas that are carrying out these weird ass objectives, they coming ready, right? They got body armor. Hey, y'all remember the white boy that shot up the grocery store in Buffalo? Anybody remember that? Remember the white boy that shot up the grocery store? I know something that really broke my heart, right? Because I was like, damn, what if I empathize a lot more. Like, I'm very much in touch with my feelings these days, right? I remember them showing the security guard, and bro was just this black older dude. I think he was like 53, big smile. He just looked happy as ever, right? And I'm like, damn, wasn't nobody in that bitch strapped? And then I see the security guard, and he's strapped. And they like, man, the security guard had emptied his whole magazine, but the dude had body armor on. So I'm going to tell you again, a lot of y'all thinking you just need to be strapped. Man, you got to fucking train. Because these niggas that's pulling up, they're not normal. They're not rookie shooters. These niggas they doing they do. That's why I keep saying, you in a fucking police state. You got to worry about them niggas and a nigga that'll kill you for nothing. How the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how you niggas still be partying and don't got y'all shit in order. I don't know how you niggas feel comfortable in restaurants and you don't have a plan of action if a nigga produce a gun in here. I don't know how you niggas call yourselves husbands and fathers and men and y'all back be